Okay, hello everyone. Okay, welcome back to another session of PSLE Maths. Okay, so today our focus will be on grouping method questions. Okay, so like example where you form where you're given a question where they tell you some relations and all that, then you form a set out of it. Okay, like example where maybe a person can only buy uh, packs of 3 pencils and 2 erasers. So that's like a set. Okay. Alright, so we'll go to those questions in a while. Okay, don't worry, later we have some simpler questions to get started with. Alright, okay, so again for today, okay, before we begin, go and click share with all your friends, okay, all your classmates and all that. Get them all to join in, okay. Alright, okay, for those who are familiar with our life, you know that we'll be doing Kahoot, okay, and the top student will be getting a $10 popular voucher, okay. So go and share it with all your friends, okay. There's the arrow, right? There's an arrow button if you see on your live, okay. Go and click that, okay, and go and share it as a link, share it on WhatsApp, share it on Telegram, whatever apps you're using right now. Okay, go and share it. Okay, hold on. Okay. Alright, go and share. Okay. At the same time, also you can help us by tapping your screen. Okay, give us the likes. Okay, go and tap. Make it, maybe can bring it up to like 3,000 or 4,000. Okay, before we begin. Alright. Okay. Okay. Hello everyone. Okay. Can. Give me a minute. Okay, I'll share. I'll click start in about 1 more minute. Alright, okay, as of now, do help us to share. Okay, hello, welcome. Okay, so today again I was saying that it's on grouping, okay. Hello Dila. Alright, so there are some money questions there, okay. Alright, and there are some basically the questions are all about forming sets, okay. Like probably you'll be given a total, okay, or you'll be given like a difference, okay. So when you form your set, one set you must be able to identify whether you need to identify the difference in one set or the total in one set. Alright, okay, alright, okay, go and share this live with your friends, get more people to join in. Okay, okay, yeah, let's do that, okay? Bring it up to 1,000 likes and I'll click start. Okay, bring it up to 1,000 likes and I'll click start. Okay, come on, let's do that. Where is Shakil? Okay, I think Dila, you can contact him, right? Go and call him up lah. Or text him, ask him for help. Okay. Okay. Now let's see the game pin. Alright, so to join the Kahoot, go to www.kahoot.it and enter 838579. Okay, 838579. Okay, hold on. I think I need to adjust the setting. Okay. Okay, 838579. Okay. Legend horse. So will you be a legend today? Never allow us to. Okay, so a good example will be if you all saw the first person that joined in when I was disabled that setting, right? He already put dog. Okay, so I don't want to come into a situation where like profanities start coming out in their names. That's why we have to disable that or enable the random name generator. Okay. And bots is a different setting. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Let's wait for a few more. Okay, so okay, for those who are in the Kahoot or in this TikTok, okay, in this live, okay, come on, join the Kahoot also, don't be shy, okay. Alright, go to www.kahoot.it and enter 838579. Okay, we'll be starting in about 5 more minutes. Okay, 5 minutes. This is the timer. There's supposed to be a timer here. There. Okay, so we'll begin about 5 more minutes, or when the likes hit 5,000. Okay. So whichever comes first. Alright, so like what I was sharing earlier, right? We'll be doing on grouping methods today. So your questions are usually like given the clue already. Okay. You need to form groups. Okay. With the numbers that they give you lah. Right? Like a set. And then probably given the total or the difference that they give, right? Then from there, you will need to do some division to find number of sets. Then from there, you can solve the question. Okay? Alright, be patient. Okay, be patient. I'm allowing more people to join in. Okay? Alright. You can help to get more people to join in, okay, by sharing this live. Okay, you can click the arrow button to go and share with your friends and all that. Okay. Alright, so for those who are new, okay, you can also click on the follow button, okay. Follow us so that you will be notified whenever we go live again. Okay, and also for those who never saw us before, right? So we are from MasterMaths. Okay, so what we do is we provide educational services, tuitions, okay, for P1 all the way to O-level maths. Okay, at the same time we also do science for P3 to primary 6. We also do English PSLE, and currently we're also doing Malay PSLE. Alright, okay. Okay, about 3 more minutes. Okay, but we're also halfway there to that 5K. So if everyone just keep on tapping, maybe we can start earlier, right? Okay, come on in. Okay, those who just joined, okay, you can still go to www.kahoot.it and enter 838579. Okay, 838579. And as per usual, the top winner for today will be getting a $10 popular voucher. Okay, so go for it, alright? Okay, come on, just join. Today I think we got like about 8 questions, okay? So it's doable, okay? And the hint is that today we'll be doing grouping questions, okay? Okay, 2 more minutes. Grouping type of questions, so you probably need to, depending on the question, you need to do some grouping. Yes. Okay, about less than 2,000 likes, more to 5,000. Hello. Okay. Come on in, come join the Kahoot. It's like one of the default background or like ready-made backgrounds that is on this app. Okay. Alright, come on in. Okay, come join. Go to www.kahoot.it and enter 838579. Okay. Okay, about getting close to 1,000 likes, more to 5,000. Okay, 838579. Okay, go to www.kahoot.it, enter 838579. Okay. Okay, so less than 1,000 more. Okay. Is there a typical in question 7, or is it J spend or J save? Okay, good question. Let me check on that first. Each week, yes. So it's all about save. Alright, so yes, the save is supposed to be spent. Okay, later I'll remind again, okay? So if you have tried to solve it using save, then you are correct, okay? Okay. Alright. Okay, we are at 5,000 likes. Okay. Now let's... Anyone else joining? Okay, I saw a jolly porcupine just join. Okay, let's begin. Okay, 3733. Okay, please remember to go and get the calculators from her like next week, okay? Oh yeah. Okay, where is it showing properly? Okay. Okay, 3733, have you joined? The game pin is 838579. Today's topic is on grouping method. Okay, 3733. Are you in? Okay, come on in. Go to www.kahoot.it and enter 838579. Okay, quickly. If not, you'll miss out the first question. Okay, it's 838579. 838579. Hmm? Okay. Alright, question 1. A pencil costs $2 and an eraser costs 50 cents. Lynn spent $20 on an equal number of pencils and erasers. How many pencils and erasers did she buy in total? Alright, so they're asking for the number in total. You are given the amount that she spent total. But now they want the number of pencils and erasers that she bought. So if she bought an equal number of pencils and erasers, how do you form the one set or the one group? Okay, yes, very good. 16, okay. So for those who selected 8, basically 8 is your number of groups, okay. You are very close, but in that one group probably you have at least one pen, one eraser, but they want the total of the pencil and eraser. That's why it must be 16, okay. 8 plus 8, 16. Alright, okay. Okay, we got the wondrous ostrich, full marks. Okay, very good, very good. And then 2 more close by, legend horse and proud hog. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, now question 2. Question 2. James has twice as many $2 as $5 notes. Total, they give you the total again. Total value of all his notes is $660. What is the value of all his $2 notes? So they're asking only the value of the $2 notes. Okay, just the value of the $2 notes. The code is 838575. Can someone help me to put on the chat? I'm not sure why I'm not allowed to type on the chat today. Yeah. Thank you. 838579, yes. Okay, yes, the answer is $360. Okay, I'm not sure how you would end up with the 240 and 120. Okay, never mind, later stay on till the end. Okay, I will go through the solutions at the end. Okay, no, this is PSLE maths. Okay, PSLE maths for the secondary school sec 4 math is on hold right now. Okay, okay. Wondrous ostrich still maintaining now full mark. Okay, for 2 questions. Okay, we got the whimsical panda now at second place, and the golden cat meow at third place. Very good, very good. Okay, don't worry, legend horse. Next question, if you still got correct at a faster speed, you can climb up the ranking. Okay, climb back up. Okay, don't worry. Question 3. A bicycle has 2 wheels and a tricycle has 3 wheels. There are 8 more tricycles than bicycles in a car park. 8 more tricycles than bicycles in a car park. There are 104 wheels in total. How many tricycles are there? If you are stuck in this question, right, basically the hint here is how do you make them equal? Because when you make them equal, you can easily form your set. Correct? But now they are not equal. Okay, there are 8 more tricycles than bicycles. So what do you do to make them equal? Okay, so there's the hint that will help you to solve this question easily. Okay. One more minute to solve this question for those remaining people who haven't answered yet. Alright. If you are stuck, remember this. How do you make them equal? Currently, there are 8 more tricycles than bicycles. So now you got more. How do you make it opposite? Okay. Okay, less than a minute left. Okay, about half a minute more. So the hint was that how do you make them equal? Okay, when it's equal, it's like the previous question already. Okay, easier to solve already. Okay. Alright. So yes, the answer is 24. Okay, how you ended up with 48? Okay, hold on. Okay. Yeah. Give me a moment. Kesalambar. Ni apa ni? Irfan tengah ngajar. Sekejap lagi Irfan call kau balik. Mic. Okay. Alright, can you hear me? Okay. Okay, wait, let me adjust my light. Okay. Alright, okay, so again, Wondrous Ostrich, very good, okay? We still got Whimsical Panda, Golden Cat, Legend Horse still there. Very good, okay? So, if you are still in that 2,900 range, okay, you still safe, got a chance to get the first place. Alright, now let's see the next question. Okay, so here we got a circular track is 600 meter. For every 5 meter that Adam runs, Ben runs 7 meters. So you must imagine it like that, okay? Oh wait, I forgot to mention one more thing. They start running at opposite ends of the track in opposite direction. So they are at opposite ends. So they go opposite direction. One go forward, one go the other way. Okay? Yeah. So when they do it that way, right? So it's like he cover 5 meter, he covers 7 meter. So when they eventually meet, okay, so basically all the distance already covered, right? So the total distance that they cover is probably the distance of the track, which is the 600 meter. Okay, so how do you solve this? Okay, how do you find the distance Ben have run when they meet each other? Okay, why you don't have the paper? Is it this today you were not able to print it? Is it? Okay, so yeah, the questions that we do today, right, is actually published on our Telegram channel here at MasterMaths PSLE. So you can always if you are in this Telegram channel, right, you can also join. You can always try first before the live session, okay. Not necessarily half, okay, because you see, like, he cover 5, he cover 7, then he cover more than the other person. So eventually the amount that is covered is more by the um by the 7 meter than rather than 5 meter. Oh, okay. Don't worry, okay. Just try your best, okay. Okay, so the answer is 350 meter. Okay, wait, let me check this. Correct, okay. So, for those who I think you got 175, probably you went to take the half of it, okay. But don't worry, stay on till the end, okay. And I'll go through at the end, okay. Not necessarily half, okay, because you see 350 is not half. I should have put like 330 as one of the option. Okay. Alright, don't worry, I'll go through at the end. The clue just now was I gave was so that every 5 meter is 7 meter. So every time, basically at the same amount of time, right? They will cover 5 plus 7, 12. So they will cover like 12 meter, 12 meter, 12 meter until they meet. So it's like you must divide the 600, the total distance by 12 first, okay? But don't worry, later I'll go through. Okay. Wondrous ostrich. Okay, there. Like I said, there will be a possibility of taking over. Okay, anytime if there is a mistake. Okay, but Wondrous ostrich still got hope because you are still at 3rd place. Okay, and we got the Legend Horse now become 1st place, and the Diligent Falcon now at 2nd place. Okay. Alright, before we continue on further, okay, so a few classes that we have extra, especially for PSLE students. Okay, so we got this Power Boost, where we'll go through past year PSLE papers for math. Okay, so you can scan the QR codes to find out more. We got classes for PSLE Maths, PSLE Science, Primary 6 Math Foundation also, and we also got for O-level EMAT. So it's like for your elder brothers or what, okay, that is going through O-levels can also utilize this. Okay, so it's a 10-week program to help you all prepare for your PSLEs and for your O-level. And this is another one, okay, our problem sums class, okay, by Coach Shahira. Okay, so this is every Tuesday 7:30 to 8:30. All these are online, conducted online, okay. So 7:30 to 8:30 by Coach Shahira. Okay, this is focusing on problem sums. While just now was for the past year PSLE paper, this is for problem sum classes. And this is another one that we are starting this year, okay, is that we are doing a free for all Malay class, okay. So basically anyone that is currently sitting for your or going to sit for your PSLE Malay, alright, can you sign up for this, okay, and get some improvement, okay. And now the next few questions, you may use a calculator. Okay, so you can take out your calculators, but if you don't have calculators, then just try your best, okay. For the Malay one is free. The rest, there's a cost, okay. Okay, so for every $26 that Jane spends, Emily spends $15. How much money, has Emily spent if Jane has spent $121 more than her? So for this question now, they are providing you the difference. Just now was the total distance that they covered. Okay, now it's about the difference. So using the difference, find how much money has Emily spent. Okay, we're gonna okay. Okay, don't need to spam. Alright, half a minute more. Okay, so like I said, use the difference, okay? Okay, use the difference between the each amount that they spend to find the number of sets, okay? Okay, 10 seconds more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, yes. Anything else that is close to 165? No. Okay, good job. Okay, Legend Horse managed to maintain first position. Okay, don't worry, we'll go through later. Okay, actually, as this kind of grouping questions are already there since like P5. Okay, so just must remember to revise only lah. Okay. Yeah, so we also got Diligent Falcon second place. Very good, very good. Okay, Wondrous Ostrich also managed to maintain third spot. Okay. Okay, 3733, don't spam. Okay, files were sold at 4 for $7. Highlighters were sold at 3 for $5. Priya bought an equal number of files and highlighters and spent $164 in total. So she bought an equal number. So when it's equal, okay, it is something that you learn in primary 4. How do you make two numbers equal to each other? So how much did she spend on the files? Okay, how much did she spend on the files? So the thing here is that must remember that the files are sold at 4 for $7. So you cannot go and convert it to like divide by 4 to find the cost of one file. Okay, it doesn't work that way because it is sold at sets of 4. So it's like 4, 4, 4, 4. You cannot go and open it up. Okay. Same thing with the highlighters also. 3 for $5. So don't go and put like fraction 5/3 for the price of one highlighter. No, it doesn't work that way also. Okay, so it's sold at 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So what I'm doing there is like multiples, right? So when you want to make these multiples the same, remember your common multiple. Okay, so that will come in handy here. Okay, so yeah, let's not share your answer with everyone. It might be correct, it might be wrong. Okay, if it's correct, yes, then whoever that follows your answer will be lucky. But if you are wrong, then whoever that follows your answer will also be wrong. Okay, so Okay, less than a minute more. Okay, 45 seconds more. So I kind of like gave out the clue already. Okay, which is common multiple. Okay, you can start off with a common multiple. So here, what is equal? The number of files and highlighters that were bought. That is the one that is equal. So you must make that 4 and 3 the same. Now you see 84. Then what if like some others already put 85 and click submitted? How? Okay, so the answer is 84. Okay. Let's see if there's any other answers that okay, why got slash on? Someone actually put 85 there. That's why I say don't follow. I think got bot. Oh, but there's only 28 user. How come there's like some bots answer there? Okay, now let's see the rankings. Okay, so the Diligent Falcon took over because I think the Diligent Falcon answered faster. Okay, so now Diligent Falcon is first place, Legend Horse is second place, the Wondrous Ostrich still maintaining the third position. Very good, very good. Okay, so I think like what I shared previously, like if your difference of points with the first person is still less than 1,000, okay, there's a good chance of taking over. Okay, so basically like I think like up to like Whimsical Panda, even Golden Cat also still got hope, okay, to go and climb up to the first spot. Okay, this one double point, so the most points you can score is 2,000. So each week Dean saved $25 more than Jay. When Dean saved $525, Jay has only saved $350. How many weeks did they save for? So they already provide you the difference there, $25 more money than Jay. Okay, so they give you the difference. That means out of the total also you must use the difference. Okay, about a minute more. So like I said, for this question must use difference. Okay, 50 seconds more. I think this one might be easier. I think more people get correct for this question. Okay, are you sure it's 7, not 8 or 9 or 6? This one purposely put one more on. Okay, about 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, very good. Okay, I think there's one of you, I need to accept your answer. This one. Okay, anyone else? Okay, it's okay if you're tired, okay? Okay. Okay, wow. Diligent Falcon and Legend Horse still first place and second place with only few points apart, okay? And then we got the Wondrous Ostrich still at third place. Okay, I think got one more question that will help to determine who's going to get the first spot. Now, question 8. Finn bought 50% as many plates as Marks. He spent $120 on all the Marks and 108 he spent $120 on all the marks and $108 on all the plates. Each mark is $8 cheaper than each plate. How many marks did he buy in total? Okay, here this one in the first part, right? You see is that Finn bought 50% as many plates as marks. Okay, so you're given the amount that he spent on the marks and the amount he spent on the plates. Okay, so if you can make the amount the same, would it be easier to calculate how many marks did he buy in total? Okay, so how do you make the amount the same? Okay, how do you make the amount the same? Okay, come on everybody, just press the like button. Okay, bring it up to 7,000. Okay, come, bring it up, bring it up. Alright, the hint here is how do you make them the same? Okay, how do you make the amount that she spent, uh, the quantity of plates and marks the same? Once they're the same, right, then it's easier for you to calculate how many marks and how many plates. Okay, about 1.5 minutes more. Okay, are you sure 20? The code is 838579. Okay, you can see at the top left there. 838579. Okay, 1 more minute. Okay, 40 seconds more. If anyone stuck, okay, the hint here is that you need to make them the same. Alright, don't worry. By the end of this code, I'll go through the solutions. Alright, 15 seconds more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the answer is 12. Okay. Who was the one who just now Like constantly telling you all to put 20. Okay. Alright, now let's see who's the first person for today, okay? So, remember, once we know who's the first person, you need to scan this QR code, okay? So when you scan this QR code, you will be sent to a form. So you need to save this QR code. Okay, at the same time, remember to take a screenshot of your first place. Okay, you need to take a screenshot of your first place and submit on this QR code. Okay, so the first person, remember to take a screenshot of your QR code and submit through this. Take a screenshot of your first place and submit to this QR code. Okay. Okay. Now let's see. Number 3, Whimsical Panda. Number 2, Wondrous Ostrich, climbed to the second spot. And number 1, Diligent Falcon. Okay, Legend Horse. What happened, Legend Horse? Okay. Okay. Okay, well, let me just open this in case anyone needs to refer to the QR code. Okay, so the first person, member, to scan this QR code to submit your screenshot. Okay. Okay, now let's go on to the solution. Okay, so this question just now was the last question, right? Okay, so how do we ended up with 12? So the thing is, just like I mentioned, we need to make the amount the same. 50% means is 1 out of 2. That means for every 1 plate, there's 2 marks. So in a way, it's like the marks are twice of the plates. Okay, so I can either multiply the plates by 2 or divide the marks by 2. So I chose to divide by 2. Okay, so when I divide by 2, now they have equal marks and plates. So for equal amount of marks and plates is $60 and $108. So because we know that the mark is $8 cheaper than the plate, so I minus, I got 48. 48 divide by 6, I got 6 plate. Okay, 6 marks, 6 plate. But then we already know that the marks are twice of the plate. So lastly, I must multiply by 2. That is how I ended up with 12. Okay. So I don't know how just now somebody mentioned 20, 20. Okay, there's no 20 here. Okay. Alright, this one was the, like I said, the easier one. So we use the difference, same thing, 525 minus 350, we will get 175. Okay, for those who are not done, okay, come. Okay, thank you, 3733. Okay, so the solutions will be uploaded in our Telegram channel also. Okay, so if you want the solution, you can just look at the Telegram channel also. So here, difference. So we use the difference. 525 minus 350, I got 175. Every week, their difference is 25. So I divide and I will get 7 weeks. Okay. That's why the answer is 7. And then lastly, if they were to ask for 1 week, how much they save, you must just divide by 7. So like this question, like I mentioned, we must use the lowest common multiple to get our amount in one set. So in one set, the LCM of 4 and 3 is 12. That means 12 files, 12 highlighter. 12 files is 7 times 3, $21. 12 highlighters, we times 4 to $5, we get $20. So this is one set. Okay, so now total of one set will be $41. Why? Because they give you the total that they spend. So to find number of sets, I divide, I get 4 sets. So to find how much he spent on the file, I take the 21, which is for one set, times 4 set equals to $84. Okay? Okay. Anyone got any question for question 6? No? Okay. So here, for every $26 that Jane spent, Emily spent $15. How much money has Emily spent if Jane spent $121 more than her? Okay. So here, again, you are given the difference. So same thing like just now, 26 minus 15 is 11. 121 divided by 11 is 11 sets. So they're asking for amount that Emily spent. So I must take Emily, which is $15 times 11. Okay. Question 4. Question 4 was actually like okay, yeah. Okay, those who needs to copy question 5, quickly, I'm waiting for you guys. Okay, question 6. Okay. Alright. Question 4, like I said, it's actually a typical speed question, okay? But right now, speed is not in your syllabus, but it can still come out in this form because it is it can be rephrased to a grouping question. Alright, so this grouping question is basically you're given the total distance. Okay, but for every 5 meter that Adam run, Ben runs 7 meter. So again, that is the amount, like the relation between amount that Adam run and Ben runs. Okay. So when they run in opposite running an opposite track in opposite direction, what does it mean, right? Is that so now let's say we got the track is, we imagine it like straight like that lah. Okay, so for every 5 meter, the other person runs 7. Okay, so you can see that every time that Ben ran 5, he ran 7, so he's covering more. Okay, so imagine this Ben takes like 1 minute to run this 5 meter, and Ben also take 1 minute to run this 7 meter. So like for every minute they only cover 5 plus 7, the total distance that they cover. And then when they cover more, okay, eventually like he would have covered more compared to this person. Okay, Adam and Ben. Okay, so this is why, or you can imagine lah, like you all got shuttle run, right, in school. Okay, when you all do your NAPFA test. Okay, so imagine in the shuttle run also, your friend at one end and you at the other end. Okay, and your friend run faster, so probably you all won't meet at the center because one is faster, so it's more like towards your side compared to the other side. Okay, so in this case, that's why I divide by 12, because like one set is 12. Okay, same lah. Okay, you imagine like the circle I untie become straight. Okay, same. Okay, so divide become 50 sets, so it's like we can break up the track into 50 sets, and then 50 times 7, 350 meter. Okay, now we go to question 3. This one is about 2 wheels and 3 wheels, and there are 8 more tricycles than the bicycle in the car park. So like I said just now, right, bicycle, okay, here 8 more tricycles, so I must remove the 8 tricycles. Okay, so I subtract, so 104 minus 24 equals to 80. So once I remove the 80, I will get equal number of bicycle and tricycle. Okay, so when we got an equal number of bicycle and tricycle, so what we can do is just, our one set is this 3 plus 2, 5. I divide by 5, so there are 16 sets. Okay, so 16 plus 8 equals to 24. Okay, okay, now question 2. One set, because thrice as many $2 as $5, so one set there are 3 of $2 and 1 $5 notes. Okay, alright, for those who would like to copy, I think better if you just get the solutions from Telegram. Okay, don't worry, we'll be uploading it like immediately after the lesson. Okay, so yeah, okay, thank you for saying that enough. Okay, come on, just focus on this question. Okay, so one set, basically there are $6 plus $5, because there's only one $5 note, right? So plus together we will get $11. So one set is $11. Because we are given the total value, I divide the total value by 11, I got 60 sets. So lastly, 60 sets, they're asking for $2 notes. The value of $2 notes is $6. That's why 60 times 6. Okay? Okay. Alright, last question. Okay, $2 pencil and 50-cent eraser. She spent $20. So equal amount, basically in one set there's one pencil, one eraser. So we plus together we get $2.50. This $2.50. Then we divide, we get 8 sets. So lastly, in 8 sets, every set got one pencil, one eraser. 8 set means got 8 pencil, 8 eraser. That is why 8 plus 8, 16. Okay? Alright, okay, that's it for today. Thank you, everyone. Okay, I hope your revision has been going well. Okay, keep on it. Alright, you are very close to the finishing line. Okay, so just keep on revising, keep on practicing. Same goes with all subjects, okay, not just for English, but also for your other subjects, science, mother tongue, English. Okay, all the best for your art competition also. Okay, I'll be back next week on Friday 8:30. Thank you, everyone, and see you all next week. Okay, bye bye.